Hello. So we got some new Pokemon announced today. CoroCoro was supposed to be leaking this month like it does every month. It's typically around from 9 to 15 at the latest and 9 at the earliest. And we just so happen to get it at the earliest. We'll probably get trailers too alongside showing like the new mons as well and stuff like that, since that's usually what they do with CoroCoro. But of course, if you guys are into, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I'd love to hear your feedback though down in the comment section, what you think of all of this, and let's talk. So we got a lot of weird mons. We got some type of submarine fish and a sandcastle, which I love, and I will treat it with the utterness of kindness. I'm on Team Sandcastle, what y'all boys know. I'm gonna read this off. It says, the first images from CoroCoro have leaked and revealed the latest news on Sun and Moon. As always, do note that translation. Okay, so the translation. Okay, yeah, so always. Great job though, Sarabi. The little sandcastle is called Sunaba. Like, hold out the ah, because he has 2 A's. While the big one is called Shirodensona. Both are ghost ground type. Ghost ground is a Golurk right there. It's a Golurk. I hope that he has Shadow Sneak. Golurk doesn't get Shadow Sneak, so I hope that he has Shadow Sneak. It's probably like a possessed sandcastle. You know how trippy and scary that is? This shit is legitimately trippy and scary that he is a trippy, like, it's a possessed ghost castle. It's like when your child is outside playing in the sand. Mama. And then we got here the pre-evolved Beware is called Nuikogama. I want to say new because UI, so Nuikoguma, and remains normal fighting type. I think we all knew that he was going to get a pre-evolution. If you guys could look at the decks when they confirmed that there was going to be no brand new evolution, there was a pre-evo also confirmed for Beware. Also confirming that Beware is the final evolution. So there it is, right there. There it is. You know, he's powerful enough to be a final evolution too, from what he looks like. He might even have been another evolution afterwards. I wouldn't be surprised, but so far, he is a small little baby red raccoon for it. Cause I think he's actually based off a red panda bear is what I should say. A red panda is what he's based off of. So I think it's baby red panda essentially is what I'm trying to say, but I wouldn't be surprised if we got a final evolution as well, the Beware. And the fish is Yowashi. Okay, so the fish is Yowashi. Not talking about his final evolution, because there's even a bigger fish right there. And it says right here, and appears to have the ability to change its appearance into a larger fish. We will get more information probably when the trailer drops, because usually when we get CoroCoro, they don't tell us what the abilities are. Like Mimikyu and Beware, we didn't know what Fluffy or I forgot what Mimikyu's ability was, but it's pretty broken. It's a free substitute, essentially what it is. But they didn't tell us what it was through CoroCoro. So typically when we get CoroCoro leaks, we don't know what the abilities will be. The only thing we find out are the typings and the non-translated names. So yeah, usually the Japanese names, I'll probably get English names when the trailers come out. Watch out for the trailers somewhere this week, maybe tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if it came out tomorrow, even later today. I just would not be surprised, but just watch out for the trailer. Should be coming out this week, definitely this week though, guaranteed. So he's just a pure water type, and that he has the ability to change its appearance to a larger fish. This fish looks massive. Like he looks like a small Pee-wee Remoraid jumping to like a freaking Wailord. The thing is huge. So I don't know what type of ability it is, but I'm almost positive, and just to make it non-broken, it's gonna have to do with his HP. Quote me on this, at me at this, all right? And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm almost positive that when his HP bar goes down, that he will then mold into this form. It's kind of like Zenmo Darmanitan, I'm assuming. So for everybody saying that it's really freaking weird and stupid that he only gets this bigger form through his ability, that's not dumb. Darmanitan is right there. Zenmo Darmanitan. Meloetta can change his forms with a move, so it's not the dumbest thing in the world, alright? Aegisod changes his form through a move. It's not the dumbest thing, trust me, it's not the dumbest thing. He might even have a move which could change it, but it just has an ability to change to its larger fish. He has an ability, okay, so never mind. Forget that shit. It also confirms ALOLA MEOWTH, my personal favorite. I love ALOLA MEOWTH, and ALOLA Marowak. We all knew Marowak was gonna happen. Everybody knew this. Kiawe, whatever his name is, that Junkrat looking guy from Sun and Moon, one of the island captains, it states in his description that he will use a Marowak. Screams ALOLA Marowak. So right there, completely confirms it was pretty given. It was very, very, very given. This one shocks nobody, but the design is very, very cool, and his backstory and how he becomes the Alolan form is very, very cool. But Alola Meowth is a dark type, while Alola Marowak is a fire ghost. Makes sense, because, you know, the island captain which is gonna have him is, of course, the fire attribute captain. And, of course, the ghost type then, I'm thinking maybe they gave some type of hint towards, original, Marowak from Lavender Town. I don't know, actually. Like, that literally sounds like the only plausible reason as to why it would be a ghost type. I can't find any other reason why it'd be a ghost type, you know, because he's the dead mother Marowak, so is this her? We also see the first bits of the antagonist team. Yup, Team Skull. It is a boss. The boss is called Guzuma, and the girl is Burumiri. Which that girl, I'm not gonna lie, she looking fine, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what y'all seen. I see some sassy like Asian Latin girl that hella wants everything in the most painful ways. Bruh. And then of course Guzuma, he looks pretty cool. Of course they're gonna be called Team Skull. Very basic name, but I don't mind the name because the name is still pretty cool at the end of the day, you know? So just looking at his chain too, like I kind of feel like his main mascot might be Cofagrigus, or not Cofagrigus, but I like Cofagrigus. If he has a Cofagrigus, that'd be cool as shit. But he'll more than likely, the mascot will be some type of Alola Pokemon, just like how Lysandre had the Pyroar, and you know, and Cyrus had the Honchkrow and Weavile, and essentially, and you know, all that type of stuff. They have their mascots are typically the mon from the generation. So from Generation 7 of Alola is what its mascot's gonna exactly be. But yeah, essentially that's it. I don't know what type of Alolan form he has, but I'm almost positive that he will have an Alolan form to kind of represent all the new things. Like even Lysandre had a Mega, you know, even though his mascot wasn't the Mega, he had a Mega. So he will probably have an Alolan form. I think Burumiri's pretty cool as well. She kind of reminds me of, her hairstyle reminds me of the girl from XD with the Suicune, and just overall her like attire, what she wears, reminds me of that Elite Four member from X and Y. She was the fire one. Was her name Mare? I can't remember the name, but she reminds me of. And the last, ooh, that last time there was looking fine. I know you see that last, she was looking fine. And then we got the grunts as well, the male grunt and the female grunt looking like some gangsters. They look like pirates, I'm not gonna lie. They look dark and cool as heck. I love them, because Team Flare was on some fruity shit. So I like this. I like what we got right here. I like Team Skull. I like you guys so far. Make me happy, all right? Make me happy. It also states as well here that it also confirms that next month issue will contain a poster featuring Rockruff's Secret Evolution. Now, what's interesting about this, if Rockruff's Secret Evolution will also be Litten, Popplio, and Rowlet's Secret Evolution, because if you guys don't remember, it was also confirmed that those 3 starter Pokemon and Rockruff all share a secret. So since Rockruff has a secret evolution, that literally just confirmed the secret evolutions of Litten, Popplio, and Rowlet. Because you know why? When we got, I think it was June's month of the Korokoro for June, you can only look back on Cerebi. This is deadass on Cerebi. I even tweeted it out this night. I tweeted out a screenshot of it at PK, so if you want to go look at my Twitter, it's there. You know what? I'll probably just leave it in the description too, since people will be like, oh, you're probably BSing. No, it's real. That they just said that they hold a secret. They didn't say anything about an evolution. They just said that they all share a secret. Now it's confirmed here. It contains a poster featuring Rockruff's secret evolution. Also confirming Popplio, Litten, and Rowlet's secret evolution. This is no BS generic Pokemon community theory. These are facts. These are facts, because they all share a secret that we have no idea what it is. So now, the 3 starters and Rockruff all share a secret evolution, which they just unintentionally spoiled. Maybe they low-key like wanted someone to like figure this out, and they did that on purpose, but you know. It also says here, Alola Meowth, we're gonna talk about how they developed their Alolan forms, so they talk about that for all of them, you know, like Sandshrew and Vulpix, you know, adapting to the climate, and Exeggutor, this is the original Exeggutor. He says here that Alola Meowth developed after being bred by the royal family of Alola, confirming that there is a rich-ass family in Alola. I wonder which part of the island that will be in, but probably like some hierarchy island. That's kind of cool. And then those Persians hella banged hella much, dude. Hella. They did a hella until they got the right Meowth. A purebred right here. A purebred Meowth. I love this Meowth. He is so cool and sassy. He's a dark type, and I hope to God that Persian is dark fairy, because Persian is one of my all-time favorite Gen 1 mons. I've made a top 10 Gen 1 favorite mons. Persian is on that list, and if he's not, I'm stupid. I love Persian so much. I am team ALOLA MEOWTH. Marowak is cool too, but I just simply don't care for it. Anybody else with me? ALOLA MEOWTH. And then it also says right here that ALOLA Marowak developed in response to its natural predators in order to resist them. If that's not the coolest shit I've heard since Sun and Moon has dropped, I don't know what is. I'm being dead ass. Ever since these games have been confirmed, that is the coolest thing of a Pokemon that we have found out so far. Not the broken thing, nothing crazy competitive wise, just a cool ass lore backstory right there. How ALOLA Marowak literally fended off his weaknesses, ice types, water types. Okay, still not water types, boy. You working though, you working. But grass types, let's say grass types right now. And fire types, because he becomes resistant to, I can't talk today. Grass types because he resists them, and then ice type because he resists them. Knocked out 2 of his weaknesses right that he adapted to. Unfortunately, you know, they are in islands, and it will take him a long time to adapt to the predators in the water, since they're on an island. Literally, they're on an island covered in bodies of water, so it'd take them many freaking long ass years to adapt to that. Almost impossible even with all of these Alolan water Pokemon, you know, in the water, even on land sometimes. Very hard to adapt to, so he could not adapt to that, which I'm guessing, but that's cool as shit. He has a very badass backstory. A very badass backstory. But that's actually it though, guys. That's all the piece of information that we have. I'll keep screenshots rolling as they go on. Thank you guys for watching though. Of course, if you enjoyed, make sure to give the video a thumbs up as well. And I'd love to hear feedback down below on what you think of all of this cool new stuff. I'm actually very hyped for Sun and Moon. I legitimately just cannot wait. Like this is absolutely, this just came out of nowhere, but we knew we were gonna get Korokoro this month, and the earliest for Korokoro is usually the 9th. So yeah, thank you guys for watching again though. I'm getting out of here. I am Numbnexus. Goodbye.